We're going to move on now with Shirvan Joseph, the Diversity Outreach Manager and Mortgage Loan Officer with Fitzgerald Financial Group, a division of Town Bank Mortgage, and no stranger to Win TV because of the partnership that we have established. And it's so good to have you with us today. Welcome, Mr. Joseph.
Oh, thank you very much. And thanks for having me. It's been a great partnership. And I look forward to the future with Win TV and The Informer. But more importantly, I believe we're accomplishing great things with the home ownership as we've done the Washington Informer.
Wonderful. Yeah, we kicked off the Our House series about a year and a half ago, fortunately because of a grant that we received, but we got such overwhelming response to an issue that you all there at Town Bank understand we need to address. And that's how we not only keep homes Black owned in DC, Maryland, Virginia, but also how to get a home, how to get the mortgage, the process. So I appreciate the programming that you all have been doing. I want to talk a little bit more about this series and what's coming up.
Well, the series, and you mentioned the process. One of the biggest fear, I think, of folks in the community is fear of credit, where their credit scores are, if their credit is good enough, what to do, and process itself, that it's not so intimidating as they think. And I think more people, once they get into the process, once we educate them as to what's happening and how they could too be a homeowner, they realize, wait a minute, it's not that daunting, and it's better than renting and paying somebody else's mortgage. And I think that's the key. We're going to be on every Tuesday at 7 p.m., starting on the 7th, the 14th, the 21st, and the 28th. We're going to cover everything from Mortgage 1 to anything and everything you need to know about your credit, particularly how to increase your credit score. We're going to cover grant programs, because that's the other fear of the funds needed to close on a mortgage. And if we could, close the gap with regards to what and eliminate together, we need to have more Black owners. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, 75% of white homeowners to 44% of Black homeowners. And while we made a little move up to 2015 to 49%, since then we've plummeted. We've come down to the worst that we've been in 50 years. And of course, the pandemic had a little to do with it, the housing crisis, but more importantly, it's the process. I believe that education is the key factor. I believe we need more programs to assist folks with grants and so forth, with home buying assistance, down payment assistance, and home buying assistance.
I want to go back though. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but you mentioned the difference between Black and the rate of Black and white homeownership, that the numbers are going down. And I'm wondering if, a program like yours, or a program that the series that you're presenting addresses both, let's say, the first-time home buyer and maybe one who wants to transition into a new home, and just, if the experience is going to be any different, and how the difference in preparation for each.
The difference in preparation, and it does address everything. It addresses the first-time home buyer, the move-up buyer, the empty nester, the veteran. It addresses every aspect of purchasing a home. So tune in, for instance, week 1, you'll hear everything about the first-time home buyer, Mortgage 101, and grant programs and credit, and how the difference in preparation, finally get over your fear and understanding how to create and how your credit could best support you to get a better rate and how to improve your ability to be successful in home ownership. In other words, so you could acquire a mortgage. And, this series, and I do all of these over. The more I do, the better, because I feel that the more contact I have with the community and give people an opportunity to learn more, the more they can accomplish with acquiring homes. It's not just a matter of getting a house. We all know that a house is the start to generational wealth. And
I was going to
we've
ask
been
about
robbed
that. Yes.
to a certain degree over the years of
Right.
generational wealth. We haven't had the chance or the opportunity to create and build on generational wealth. So this is a great opportunity to learn how to do that. And it starts with purchasing one home, and we also have the opportunity for veterans. So many veterans
Right.
have the opportunity with no money down. And we have grant programs that we have that
Well,
not
that's what
only
I wanted to
support
ask you
down
about,
payment assistance.
Right. I wanted to ask a little bit about the grant programs, and then I want you to share, how folks can actually participate in and register for the series. But I know, for example, in the District of Columbia, the mayor has a goal of a certain number of homeowners that she intends to create over the next few years. I think the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development as well has looked at a goal of increasing Black home ownership. And I'm wondering, with your experience, are you beginning to see more opportunities with grants than you've seen before? And maybe you can give us a little hint of what that looks like for homeowners who have never
Oh,
even
no,
thought about that.
absolutely. First thing that, other than being pre-qualified, the very first thing you should do is contact a lender, preferably me, and speak to someone with regards to what do I qualify for and what is my credit score. And then they'll tell you exactly what grants available. There are grants out there right now in Maryland that could assist you. There's grant in DC, the DC Open Doors program. There's grant universally with the FHLB, the First Home Loan Banks program, that will give $12,500 in assistance to down payment assistance and $15,000 to community partners, first responders, teachers, municipality employees. So there's more than enough opportunity there, and we need to take advantage of it. We really need to seize the moment while that money is available, and folks need to take advantage.
I like that. Folks need to take advantage of it. So how can they take advantage of the series? How can they register and participate? Again, you can share the dates and times.
Well, sure. Well, the great thing is that there's no registration that needs to, you don't need to register or anything. You just need to tune in to Win TV, whether it's the YouTube, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Facebook. And once you tune into Win TV every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. In Black History Month, as a reminder, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. I'm going to keep saying that. It's important
And that's
that
easy
we
to
have
remember.
an audience. We did very well last time. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying that's easy to remember. Tuesday at 7.
Tuesday, and going to be another program. Second week is FHA, which is low money down. USDA, it's 100% loan, no money down, and VA loans. Even our supplement on week 3. And week 4 is we're going to answer all the questions, the most frequently asked questions about purchasing a home. And we do that every week, but we're going to dedicate a program to just answering your questions for you and making sure you understand. And we're here to qualify anyone at any time to get into a home.
Mr. Joseph, thank you so very much for sharing this information with us and for continuing to share through the series. I think it's really great. We are going to make sure that we do our job to promote the series because we want as many people to hear about not only the programs, but what Town Bank Mortgage can assist them with, the Fitzgerald Financial Group, how you can help folks to get folks into homes in the DC area. It's a very valuable, I think, opportunity. And I want to thank you again for being with us and look forward to seeing you on Tuesday night.
Well, I thank you, Denise, and thank you for allowing us the opportunity to be on your program. And most importantly, I thank all the folks over at the Washington Informer. They've been outstanding, and they're helping a lot of folks get the opportunity to home ownership.
Right. That's what our house is all about. You know, our house, your
Yes,
house
ma'am.
is our house. So, all righty. Thank you so much for being with us. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.